Hey everyone, welcome to the LisaBug Fitness and Yoga Short and Sweet series. I have for you upper body strength and stretch. So it's about a 20-minute segment. Let's get onto our feet here. And speaking of getting on your feet, this whole workout can be done sitting in a chair. So if you're having some mobility issues, say you just had knee surgery or something like that, you can keep the upper body strong and sit in a chair for the majority of the exercises here. So feel free to do that as well. I also have access to a wall for push-ups today, if that feels better for you than coming on down to the mat. I have 3 sizes of hand weights. I have 8s, 5s, and 3s. But you have whatever you have at home, so adjust the workload accordingly to your strength and abilities. All right, let's start with a gentle warm-up for those shoulders and the upper body. So I want you to just start with your feet about hips distance apart and roll one shoulder back and roll the other shoulder back. And just notice if you feel a little tight through the upper body today, just loosen up anything that feels tight and tense. And then let's lift the elbow up and come around. Elbow up, come around. So gradually working through a range of motion in that arm and in the shoulder. All right, if you feel ready, make it bigger and do a big backstroke. And you can even look behind you as you circle those arms back. And just check in to see if anything's bothering you in your shoulders today, if you have any pain anywhere, so you can know whether to modify some of these exercises today. All right, bring your arms up to about 90 degrees. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, try to close your elbows together. Inhale and exhale. Just moving our arms on that transverse plane, that horizontal plane through abduction and adduction. One more time. And then relax your arms down. So if you're not sitting in a chair for today's exercises, I'm also going to give you the option to balance a little bit today. So let's come to our medium-sized hand weights. I have my 5s. Stand on both feet. Bring the arms right in front of you and come into an upright row so the arms trace up the front of the body and back down. Up and down. Now you can stay on both feet or shift your energy into your right leg. And so you're almost entirely on that right leg. If you can balance, lift up your left foot. Upright row. Warming up those shoulders, little bit of biceps. Now when we get to overhead presses, if you have shoulder issues and you can't push above the head without pain, you'll come back into these upright rows. So keep going, set that free leg down and up. Shift your weight into the other leg. Find your balance, maybe pick it off the floor. Good. So we're starting to feel a little fatigue in that muscle, depending on the weight you have and your strength. Let's do 4 more. Up and down. 3 and down. 2. Good job. 1 more. Up and down and rest. Excellent. Shift your hands to where they're facing inside to your thighs. We'll do a bicep curl on the right arm and down and on the left. Up and down. Now when you do a couple, you might think, oh, maybe I could pick up heavier weights, or maybe I have to go down to lighter weights. So do what works the best for you. Now shift your body weight into your right foot. Tap your left foot to the floor behind you. This is called the split position. Or pick that foot up off the floor and balance. Curl and down. Curl. Now you can curl both arms at the same time if you'd like, doubling up that intensity. Good, nice job. Now, anytime you need a break, I want you to take it. Otherwise, let's keep going with either single or double arms and switch the feet you're balancing on. Switch. Up and down. You can be doing those singles. That's okay as well. We've got 8 more repetitions and 7. Shoulders are back and down. Really good posture. And 5. Are you breathing? Exhaling the exertion. 4. Down. 3. And down. 2. And 1 more. And rest. All right, we're moving into overhead presses. So I'm going to bring the weights right in front of my shoulders. Now I'm pressing above the head. So if you want to go back into the upright rows, that first exercise we did, that's your choice. All right, let's press the right arm up and down, the left arm up. Nice job. I'm going to give you one more opportunity to balance. So shift your weight over to your right foot, pick up your left knee, hold it up and down. That's too much. Tap your big toe to the floor right in front of you. It's up and down. Now, do you want to go both arms at the same time on this one? Press up and down. Good job. It's okay if you have to go back to those upright rows. You're still working good through those shoulders. Let's do one more. Then lower your arms down for a break. Now remember which leg you're standing on because we have to do a set over to the other side. Roll your shoulders. Bring the weights back to the fronts of the shoulders. Press one arm up and down. Now stay with alternating to start and shift your body weight into the left foot. Pick up the right knee. Nice. Now we can add both arms together if you'd like. 8 repetitions. 7. Good core, good posture, good alignment. And 5. Good work. 4. 3. I feel those shoulders and triceps. 2. Last one. And relax those arms down. I'm going down in weight a little bit to my 3s. We're going to work our shoulders. Start to roll them a little bit. Bring the arms right in front. Right arm goes forward and comes back down. Left arm and down. So this is alternating a front raise. Make sure you're not coming up too high here. Just under shoulder level and down. Under shoulder level. Good work. Now you can stay with these or open the arm out to the side. If your weights are a little too heavy to do it with elongated arms, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Pick it up this way. Up and down. Now you can stay with single arms, one at a time, or put both arms together, either to the front or to the side. Out and down. Good. This one's okay as well, right to the front. Go at whatever range of motion that works for you. If you have a shoulder issue, maybe you've got a weight in your good arm and no weight on the arm that you're having trouble with. So do what you can here. We have 3 more. Nice and tall with the spine. Last 2. And 1 more. And rest. Set those weights down for a moment as we transition to push-ups. Now, if you are going to be doing your push-ups on the wall, come right over. Place your hands on the wall. Walk your feet behind you. Let your elbows point down to the floor and do a push-up into the wall and away from the wall. So that's a great option. You can also choose a wide position with your arms on your wall push-up. If you're going down to the mat, come on down with me from the knees or the toes. Hands can be wide or in that narrow tricep position. Let's come down nice and slow. We bend the elbows and press up and down. Let's get 8 more together. Bend and push. 7. Now, if push-ups just aren't for you in any form, take one of those other exercises we did previously in this workout with your weights. 4 more. And up. Abs tight. 3. 2. Last one. And rest. If you're on your mat, stretch back a little child's pose. If you're up on the wall doing your push-ups, I want you to come down and join us. We are going to take one hand weight. I'm going to grab a 3, a lighter weight, as we work the tricep in kickbacks. So bring that weight in one of your hands. Take your elbow up so you're level with the floor, and we'll straighten the arm out and bend it in. Good. Now, if you want a little bit more core here, straighten the opposite leg back behind you, working balance, and tricep. We have 4 more. 3. Nice and controlled. 2. Last one. And bring it down. Lower that knee. Switch the weight to the other hand. I'm going to give myself a little spin around for the camera view. Elbow up, about a 90-degree bend at the elbow. Shoulders are squared. Slowly straighten the arm. Straighten and bend. If you want that option, send your opposite leg straight back into spinal balance. Exhale, push. Lengthen. Extend. 5 more on this arm. Straighten. And bend. 4 more. Nice and steady through the core. Level through the hips. 2 more to go. And 1 more. Nice work. Set that weight down and rest. Okay, coming on to your back to work your pecs and your triceps, we have chest flies. So we want moderate weight here for this one. I've got my 3s again. I'm going to bring those down with me. Roll down onto your back, nice and easy. Bring those weights straight up from the shoulders. Now we'll keep our feet on the mat to start. Inhale and open both arms out to the side and close back in. My elbows have a tiny soft bend in them. Opening out and closing up. Now we can work one arm at a time for a little bit more core work. Right arm goes out and up. Left arm out and up, alternating sides. Now you'll notice when that arm goes out, your body wants to twist a little, so keep your core really engaged. One more option, stack your knees in table. Both arms open, close. Good, a little bit more ab work here with knees up in table. If that's too much for you, set your feet back on the mat. And then our very last option, we have single arms from tabletop position. Right arm open, up, left arm open, up. We have 8 more, open, up, 7. Really engage those abs. 6, 5. Woo. 4. Up. 3. 2. Last one. And rest. Set the feet back down to the floor. Take the weights tight together. Now you might need a little bit more weight for this, depending on how you feel in your shoulders and in your lats. This is called the pullover. We're going to go nice and slow, straight arms. Over, 2, 3, 4. Pull up, 2, 3, 4. Go over, 2, 3, 4. Come up, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Good. Really great exercise for the lats. And exhale up. We have 4 more. Nice and slow. Over. And up. You can bring your knees to tabletop. 3 more. Over. And up. Last 2 in our upper body strengthening. One more time. And up. And relax. Set your feet down. Set the weights down. Bring yourself up to seated. Either roll to your side and sit up, or roll yourself and pop right up. Come to a nice seated position. Let's bring the right arm straight up and then try to reach back and touch the back of your neck, a little tricep stretch. Reach the other arm behind you and see how close you can touch your fingers together. This is called our cow face stretch. One more breath. Exhale. Release the bottom arm first. Nice and gently. Release the top arm and let it lower down. Let's switch that stretch to the other side. Left arm reaches. Reach behind the back of the head. Take the other arm, turn your palm back. Reach behind you. See how close you can touch your fingers together. You can also use a yoga strap for this. It's a wonderful way to accentuate the stretch. One more breath. And exhale completely. Bottom arm comes down and around. Top arm reaches and lowers. Good. Both arms. Inhale, open way out and pull your arms behind you. Take a nice chest expansion. You can bend your elbows a little bit. You can also interlace both hands behind your back and stretch your chest right here. One more breath. And exhale. Release that. Bring the right arm across your chest and pull it in with the left hand. We have a shoulder stretch, or you can wrap this into eagle stretch. Keep that elbow across the body. Look the opposite direction over that right shoulder. One more breath. And exhale, unwrap. Open those arms out again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cross the left shoulder across your body, the left arm. Either pull it in right here or hook that bottom arm into eagle. Look over the left shoulder. Just a nice stretch for the upper back and the shoulders, a little bit into the neck. One more breath. And come back to the front with the head. Unwrap the arms. Open them back out. And let's reach the arms up together. Inhale. Press the palms together. Drop the thumbs down into the heart. It is my honor to guide you through your LisaBug short and sweet upper body strength and stretch. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Take care.